What's up, Brawlhalla?
How's it going?
Welcome to the new Esports dev stream. We're coming at you from our homes right now. What's up, everybody in the chat? I'm looking at Twitch chat personally. We also got YouTube, Twitter, all of them.
Yeah,
they're all going down right now. YouTube. Everybody in the chat. Oh, did we just get a sub? We got a sub.
Yeah, we did. Gubby Fall. Thank
Gubby
you. 5 months. Oh my gosh.
We appreciate that, Mr. Gubby.
Much appreciated.
Everybody in the chat, Lord Rare, Krusty Onius, Rutsme, Snipsy Lowell. Everybody's saying hi to me. I'm trying to say hi back.
Oh man. Everybody's in here.
Coslex? Oh,
Cloudy Coslex. Oh,
the
yeah,
Coslex?
The
Coslex. Is that
Coslex.
the Coslex?
Lance
The
player
best Lance player in the
extraordinaire.
world? Lost V,
my
what's
gosh.
up? Cosmic One Viper, what's up?
Yo. Hazer Charlie.
Hazer
noticed you,
Charlie,
bro.
we noticed you.
How could we not? And Dexter Boot saying, "Hey, what's up?"
What's up?
Yeah.
Snipsy Low, Pog. Delete Lance. Okay, since you asked nicely, let's delete it. What do you think, TWK? Are we just deleting it? Coslex, are you cool?
Coslex might have something to say about it.
Coslex, are you cool if we just delete Lance, bro?
Oh my gosh.
Welcome to my crib and show off the couch. Welcome to my crib. This is my couch, which is behind me. That's my back door over there.
Yeah.
It's a cool back door.
Yo, Scythebred XD, what's good? Oh, see, Coslex has the answer. He says just buff it instead. Buff Lance
buff
instead.
it instead of deleting it.
Right.
Basically the same thing, right?
That's right.
We got another
that's
sub.
not even...
Brackets.
Oh.
Thank you for the sub, Brackets.
Yo, Brackets, what's good? Brackets is the homie, always hanging out.
Yeah, I'm not going to the office anymore just for dev streams. I took all the equipment and it's all in here now.
Yeah.
Well, like we guys told you last week, we're going to have Pugsy on later for a pro player feature, pro versus viewers.
That's
so
right.
get hyped for that. But before then, we got to talk about Spring Championship coming up. So let's do that. Hold on. Here we go. Boom.
Oh, yeah.
Register for the Spring Championship, ladies and gentlemen. We were going to do fantasy today, and we couldn't because half of the top 100 players are not registered right now.
What?
And I know they all will be, and they just won't do it until like Thursday morning. And you know, relax.
Classic.
Just register now. It makes things a lot easier for us if you register now. But they'll wait till the last minute, and that's okay. We can't do fantasy though because it'd be silly to do fantasy with like half the people missing. They have to be registered on Smash GG, even though we know they're gonna be there. It's a whole thing. So
makes sense.
And I don't want to close registration a week early just to do fantasy because a lot of people will miss that. A lot of people will, we always want to leave registration open as long as possible. But unfortunately that means we can't do fantasy and we can't really show you seeding before the tournament because not everybody's in there. The seeds will shuffle as more people join. So
for sure.
That's kind of just what we're stuck with. I think it's most important that we leave registration open as late as possible, but our top 100 guys have no excuse. They've been doing this.
They know
if you're top 100, you got to register a week early at least.
They've got smash.gg/Brawlhalla bookmarked. They've been looking at that forever. They're planning out like when they're going to get their new pair of shoes with their tournament winnings.
Exactly. Man. Well, hopefully we can work something like that. I mean, we've been talking about adding like an in-game fantasy feature and stuff like that. I mean, that's still probably a year or two out, but that's the dream. Until then, we can use Smash GG.
So awesome.
We just need our top 100 players to register early, a week early. You know what? Maybe on the next one, we'll do Combo Breaker fantasy, and we'll reach out to the top 100 players and make sure they register. Or better yet, we'll just register them, and then if they don't want to play, we can remove them. But we'll just by default register all the top 100 people. Or something. I don't know. They still need to accept it. I don't know. It's an unsolvable problem. All we can do is try to reach out manually to people.
The solution is just go on over to smash.gg/Brawlhalla.
You can solve this. The power is in your hands.
Only you can start.
So the Alters say he's 91, he's 91st in EU, and I can just add him. Boom. We already got Alters. 99 more people to go.
That's one down. Keep it rolling.
Okay, next thing. Register for Spring Championship, yes. Register for Combo Breaker, too. Yes. Yes. Also register for Combo Breaker. All of these things, you know what? Just go to smash.gg/Brawlhalla, right? Smash.gg/Brawlhalla. Yep. And then find all of your tournaments. Click on schedule there. And just every tournament that's in your region, just go ahead and register for it now. That's the way to do it.
Down the line. Got to play in them all.
Also, Combo Breaker, Combo Breaker is going to be fancy because we're going to be giving away the Combo Breaker avatar to everybody who competes in it. Not registers for it, competes in it. You have to register and actually show up on the day, on time, and fight somebody to earn yourself the Combo Breaker avatar when you get eliminated. So we're hopefully, and I know I've said this in the past. I know there's people out there still waiting for their DreamHack Valencia avatars. I know that manually awarding people the avatars for these things after they're done is a time-consuming process that requires a lot of overhead from me when I'm supposed to be doing other stuff. So it's kind of a mess doing a mass mailer, merging in everybody's fields and all that stuff. It's messy. But for Combo Breaker and just going forward in general with Smash GG, we're working with Smash GG to make that a baked-in feature. So as soon as you get eliminated from the tournament, it's like a pop-up on Smash GG is like, GG, here's your code. Thanks for playing.
Wow.
Something like that.
Man,
So
that would be
that'll
absolutely
super cool.
awesome. So you're saying the person who wins the tournament has to wait the longest to get their avatar?
Exactly. Yep.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you know, you can pick it up with your $5,000 or whatever you get for winning. I think it's a fair trade.
which
Couple
one?
$1,000,
I don't know.
but I have to wait an hour to get my avatar.
Or I guess the person who wins it, they're never technically eliminated from the tournament, are they?
That's right. They never
So
get they never get the reward.
oh my
You have to
gosh.
decide. No, we'll take care of them. Wait a second. Was that Bagel Productions subscribing to us? And I didn't have this alert box in front of all this text. That's my bad. But Bagel Productions just subbed to us. And I think that said it was the 20th month in a row.
That's right. That's
And
right. I just
so-
scrolled up.
Okay, Bagel Productions. Thank you. I mean,
A
that's
score of
definitely
months.
our invoice money just getting funneled back into. we pay them for the tournaments, and then they gave us the sub and all. It's the circle of esports, circle of life.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you, Bagel. We appreciate your support, but it's also
Definitely.
more than just Bagel. Bagel does so much more than just subbing to us on Twitch.
Yeah, and I mean, you'll get to see all that this weekend.
This weekend, which is the perfect segue into my next slide here. Boom!
Let's
Ladies
go.
and gentlemen, singles for Spring Championship is happening this weekend. And on your screen right now are the start times over here, right here.
Oh, yes.
These are the stream start times. So please, competitors, don't look at this and think, that's the time I need to show up. You need to look on Smash GG. On your tournament page is a nice little link that converts the start time of the bracket to your time zone and everything. And that's the time you need to show up for the actual tournament. These are the times we're going to be starting the streams. And you might be able to notice that the start times are a little bit earlier than we did for Winter Championship.
Yes.
And that is because I truly felt like we were missing some insane matches. In NA particularly, we are starting to get to the point where household names are top 64. And so
That's
we
crazy.
gotta just start the streams earlier and watch more streams. It adds another block. It adds more costs for us. I'm sure Toast is sighing right now if he can hear this. He's like,
Bagel
"Oh,
Productions
another 2 hours.
has the very long day.
But we'll be starting, so we're going to be starting the NA stream 2 hours earlier than we did for Winter Championship. We're going to be starting the EU stream 1 hour earlier than we did.
Nice.
And that'll be good. So these are our new stream start times. It'll be nice. Still the same. North America, followed by Australia, followed by Southeast Asia on Saturday. And then we've got Europe to start off Sunday, finishing off with South America on Sunday. All singles this weekend, and then next weekend's going to be all doubles. It's going to be awesome.
V2.
I am looking for, yeah, exactly. 2v2 doubles. When we first started with esports, I was like hard with 2v2. We call it 2v2 because
right.
that's what it says in the game.
Which
And we want to
nomenclature do we do?
maintain that, keep it the same all over. But that's not the case anymore. We're calling it singles and doubles.
Yeah.
That just makes the most sense. It's esports.
It's
Esports, and it's sports in general, right? You look
Yeah,
at tennis,
yeah.
they do singles and doubles. We do singles and doubles. Tennis fans, come on in. Can't watch tennis? Come watch Brawlhalla. We got singles and doubles.
Things
Just
are
like
very fast-paced in Brawlhalla. They spin on a dime. I mean, you could lose a stock in an instant, and we're saving syllables. 1v1, that's
saving
3.
syllables.
Singles,
That's 3 whole syllables.
it's easy. You know what? We're just
Singles,
maximum
doubles.
efficiency.
That is efficient. That is very efficient. I saw somebody saying in the chat, do I need to be a pro to compete at Combo Breaker? No, sir.
Yeah.
You do not need to be a pro. In fact, I really want to make it clear that everyone should participate. Competitors
Absolutely.
improve by competing. You will get no better experience competing in a tournament than by just competing in a tournament. It is just by far the best way to go.
Yep.
compete. It'll be awesome.
Welcome to
and in the future, not for spring, but in the future, you will also receive a reward for competing, and then you'll get it when you get eliminated. That is a feature that we are working on currently with Smash GG. I hope it's ready by Combo Breaker. Even if it's not ready by Combo Breaker, I'll manually do it. I'll spend 5 hours of a day getting everybody their avatar codes.
Man, good guy, Foda.
But I will do that. But I strongly believe we will have the feature ready in Smash GG by then. And that'll be really cool. So, watch the tournament this weekend. It's going to be on basically all day, every day on this weekend. There's your start times. Join us. It's going to be amazing. I promise. It's going to be a lot of fun.
So much action.
And this time when I cast, I have this microphone now. So it won't be like last time. It was pretty rough. My mic was very bad in the Winter Championship. I can't believe we let it go on that long. But we're
right
good
now, and for the future, we've got these sweet dulcet tones of Foda through the fabulous microphone.
And the camera too is like, it's too high quality. It keeps up.
Too high quality.
I can't dodge it.
No
it's too
such
fast.
thing.
Okay.
It has all the frames.
So, TWK.
Yeah.
We've got. Let's switch it over. We've got the Spring Championship coming up. Bring it in. We got the Spring Championship coming up, and I need to ask you who your personal top 3 is for each region, or at least for NA, EU, and South America. We need to discuss here because things are, especially in NA. Let's start with NA. Things are getting crazy in NA. I'm gonna bring up. Hold on. Let me bring up some.
It's a little bit of an understatement.
Some reference for you. Things are getting crazy. Okay, so yes, Spring Championship. That's what this is all about. I'm gonna bring up here CEO. These are the CEO placements. All right. This just happened. So you can say Sandstorm, Pugsy, and Wrench, but there's more people competing in this one, right? Some people that weren't registered for Dreamland because you had to have been registered for the land to compete in this one. Maybe I should go even further back and show the winter results.
Ooh,
boom.
Yes.
Here we go. Okay.
That's the last tournament that was like full. Everybody
the last seasonal, right? And so it kind of makes sense. So what do you think might change here? Who's your personal top 3?
All right. I got to go with first place Brackets BH, second place Alters BH, third place
Hyperbird Zero.
No, the return of Stevenator.
Stevenator's coming back.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's right. He keeps waffling about it on Twitter. He's playing a bunch of other games, but he's like, man, I want to get good and have a good placement. That's what it's going to be. So, yeah, I'm sorry, Coslex. I see you in chat. I didn't betray you. You just didn't request it.
Brackets BH.
Alters and Brackets.
BH. Even though Alters is in Europe, he somehow gets into the NA tournament.
He just said, you better say me. He didn't say for which region. So I was like, I got to just fire that off immediately, get it out the way.
You really caught me by surprise there with that one.
Listen, you were like, things might be shaking up. It's a crazy time right now.
It is a crazy time.
It's real crazy.
Things are good. Okay. All right. So Brackets, Alters, Stevenator. That is if you're right, if we did fantasy, nobody would come close. If you were close at all, you're the only one who's close.
Man, I hope by some random miracle.
Imagine. Brackets, this is your tournament, dude. Brackets BH.
It is time.
In our Twitch chat right now is getting ready.
See, they can all win, but I can't win. Because now we have a Hyperbird Zero in chat saying he's offended. I offended him by not saying him.
Honestly, I thought you were gonna have Hyperbird Zero in third place there, but I guess not. I guess Hyperbird Zero is not even on your radar.
I'm sorry,
Sorry, Hyperbird Zero.
My radar's not very good. It only goes 3 places.
Okay.
But
all
right.
So but here's the facts of what's going down. Is that Pugsy's hot right now, right? Pugsy is like
Oh, yeah.
Super winning. He is so winning right now. But it was pretty apparent in the CEO Dreamland online tournament that he can't handle Sandstorm. Sandstorm really got the better of him there. He looked like he was in control the whole time. Pugsy took him down to 1 stock, I think, a couple times, but it was 1 stock white at best. And
I mean, even after the tournament, Pugsy was tweeting saying, "Hey, GG's, right now it clearly seems that there's too big of a gap between me and Sandstorm. I'll get you next time."
Right. Well, and he might. I mean, it won't be long before Pugsy figures out Sandstorm. You know, what must make it even tougher is that Sandstorm doesn't often spar with top players. He doesn't give people a chance to figure him out, which is smart. I would do the same thing if I were in Sandstorm's position. And he hardly plays ranked. Now, he did play ranked recently. He got to 3,000. He was the first player to get to 3,000. He did that on his stream and everything. But I think players rarely get the chance to really fight Sandstorm. And then even if they do get the chance to fight Sandstorm on the character that he believes he has the best chance to win on and is doing everything he possibly can to win, you're only going to fight Sandstorm in that situation in a tournament. And you only get 1 shot. You know, you get 1 best of 5 against him. The more best of 5s Pugsy gets against him, I think the better he'll do. But
it's tricky because, like, as you download the opponent, they also have the chance to download you.
Right, you're right. I want to give it to Pugsy. I'm thinking this is Pugsy's time, man. He is like the greatest player right now. But it all depends on Sandstorm's path. Because we do have players that can beat Sandstorm. We've seen it a few times online.
Oh, right? Yeah. I mean,
there are players who can beat him. Not Pugsy right now. But if somebody takes him out and Pugsy doesn't have to see him until Grands, or maybe somebody knocks him out. Like if he somehow doesn't see, and that's what happened in this tournament, right? We're looking at the winter results right now. Pugsy won it. Yep. He didn't have to fight Sandstorm. Other people took him out. What was it? Stingray. Stingray knocked him out. I don't remember who sent him to lower.
Stingray took out so many people. I'm actually looking at it right now. Cody Travis was the one that sent Sandstorm into losers.
That's what it was. And Cody has beaten Sandstorm before.
Yes.
Even at lands and stuff. So it's like if the right people get to fight Sandstorm before Pugsy has to, he stands a good chance to do it. I haven't seen seeding yet, but the CEO Dreamland tournament will count for seeding, even though it's not going in the 2020 World Tour leaderboard. It's still going to count for seeding, and so Pugsy's probably going to be 2nd seed underneath Sandstorm, I imagine.
Yeah, he's got to be way
So he'll have his best chance to not have to fight Sandstorm until the very end. So depending on his run there, Pugsy does stand a pretty good chance to win, I think.
That's if everything goes according to plan.
Yeah.
But as we know, brackets don't just follow their seeding. Upsets do happen.
Oh, yeah. Big time.
And
big time. So it's kind of like, how does it shake out, you know?
Right, because the massive upset that happened in the Winter Championship was Stingray bodying, like, everybody he came across.
Speaking of Stingray, what do you think? He's going to compete in spring. What do you think his chances are? Because I get the feeling that
I'd say his
people underestimated him, and they're probably more ready for him this time around.
They're definitely going to be more ready for him, but I don't know. People were talking about him going into Winter Championships. If you talk to any of the top players, they were like, oh man, Witty is actually kind of crazy. And that's actually his Twitter handle.
Right.
So then you see him come in as Stingray, and you're like, oh, that's connect the dots person they were talking about. And, you didn't see him up there on the CEO leaderboard that you posted, but that's because he wasn't in that tournament.
He wasn't planning on going to CEO Dreamland. He never had the opportunity to play in the online version.
Right. So it's not like he took second and then fell off. It's just he took second and he hasn't been in a tournament yet to see if it's going to stick, if he's going to ascend to first. Like,
do you think he's going to make top 8? Stingray?
From the way he was playing in Winter Championships and the confidence that we saw him play with on the dev stream recently.
On his pro player feature. Yeah, confidence is an understatement.
Wasn't in top 8.
Okay, so Stingray definitely top 8. And you know, and looking at Ethan, I think Ethan is also like, he is about to his first tournament major first place will be in 2020. I am very, very confident in that. I am quite certain that Ethan will win his first major this year. Maybe spring, maybe, but like he's like top 3 all day. Like that's top 3 is nothing for him. At this point, he gets 3rd and he's disappointed, right? So that kind of fire in a competitor, I mean, it won't be long, you know, especially if he can just keep his mental, you know, stay strong, not get frustrated at things. He's so capable of dominating so many people. And no matter how close it gets, a lot of his victories lately have been last stock, last hit. And I think if we somehow had a statistic of his percentage victory in a last hit scenario, he'd be very high up there. He seems to usually win his last stock, last hit scenarios. It happens so often to him. Game 5, both of them are in barbecue sauce color, like. And he always clutches it out. He always, when it's down to the last, I bet you can't beat him in bubble tag. I bet nobody could touch him in 1v1 bubble tag, because that's when it really comes down to it.
That's the
he's back against the wall. Yeah, he does it. So I want to, you know, Pugsy and Ethan are like, I think they're both way up on the top. And then Koslix is also like, Koslix can just wipe everybody out too. It wouldn't be surprising if he got first. It wouldn't be that surprising.
Yeah, I mean, you know, even the recent CEO online, like he was in top 8 and just taking names. And then, you know, I really don't want to discount Boomy, who is like, you can't
never discount Boomy, obviously. I mean, he was for so long considered the best player in Brawlhalla. He's still one of the best players, and even though lately, and I mean only very, very recently, his tournament placing has been less than what it usually is, which is like 1st and 2nd. He's basically like, if he's not 1st, he's 2nd for a very long time, right? And so now that we're seeing him still in top 8, but not on the podium, I think a lot of people are going to discount Boomy just because he's not showing up on the podium. But I think I don't think his chances of getting on the podium are any less than they ever have been. Yeah, a lot of people are getting really good, and yes, he's bouncing around between characters, and not, you know, he doesn't have like his solid character choice like he did through so much of his previous years of success.
Right.
I think he's always capable of just dominating an entire tournament. And then it's like all he's got to worry about is Sandstorm once he gets there.
Yeah, and it seems like right now he started off this year with a little bit of like a development mindset in his path, because he identified which legends he thought had the longevity, had the kind of rule of the meta at the moment at the highest level. And even if he didn't previously main them, he said, hey, you know what? I'm going to play them. I'm going to stick to my guns. Even when the chips are down, I'm going to be playing that character in tournament because that's the road ahead. Yeah. So I think just as the year goes on, his placings will just continue to pick back up and be even stronger than they were before.
Mm-hmm. For sure. I agree with that. All right. So now real quick, because we're running out of time, we definitely want to get into that Pugsy pro player feature, and we'll go over on time. Don't worry about that. We'll do what we need to do to watch as much Pugsy as we need to watch. But we need to talk about Europe real quick, because that region's also things are shaking up real big. So here's the results from the European Winter Championship singles tournament, and obviously Acno is the name right now. I believe he also won doubles of Winter Championship. He's
insane.
He is like the best or one of or next to the best European Brawlhalla player right now. Simple, although Simple is actually the number one. I mean, like after the World Championship in 2019, he was the number one player, and it hasn't. Not a lot of time has passed. I'm sure if we had power rankings right now, Simple would still be number one. The way he played, like it wasn't until Acno that it looked like he could even bleed. Right when we were watching the Winter Championship, Simple had so much control over every match. He was just super winning every match. I mean, the Ninja like didn't stand a chance against him when they fought. I don't think anybody has a very good chance against Simple right now. The way he's been playing. Now there's been some time has passed since Winter. A lot of people have been training. You know, Winter usually has pretty weird results compared to other seasonals, as a lot of people take a break in the off season. They go a good 2 months without playing competitively. And so then Winter rolls around and results are crazy, and then they kind of normalize. That's what we've seen throughout the years since 2017, right? But I still think Acno's got it, man, because Acno wasn't a fluke. It wasn't he got first out of nowhere. No, he's gotten first
Absolutely
a lot.
Not.
He was the summer champion last year. He's won a bunch of majors. You know, that big doubles victory over Boomy and Sandstorm with his teammate Blaze at DreamHack Rotterdam last year.
Wild.
He's nuts. And then you got players like Addy Mestic who are like on the comeback, right? Addy Mestic used to be number one.
I know you almost wanted to say on the come up, and
I wanted to say on the come up because he's not. He's not a come
You're
up.
You're like, no. Past years, he was the best.
The best. For a long time, him and Cake were like tied for number one in the world.
Yep.
Right? So, I don't want to say on the come up. That doesn't do him justice. He is a legend.
Right.
He has been for a very long time
right now.
But there's no other way to say it. He had a bad year last year, right? That was the lowest he's ever placed in tournaments ever. When he started the game, he was doing better in tournaments than he is right now, or than he was last year. Oh, we got a sub. Thank you for that sub. Who was it? Oh no,
hey,
I missed it. Lord Rare. Thank you for the sub, Lord Rare. So Addy Messi, I feel like any day now, Addy's coming back and he's gonna be on top of the leaderboard again. We'll see. We'll see. Because all these other players we're looking at here, Machete, the Ninja, Blaze, 720 Polyshot, .xc, and then other amazing players that aren't even on this list, Hermison, Viper,
Blue,
Ariel.
My gosh.
All those guys, they're all super viable to be in top 8 here. I don't know. I don't really know what's going to happen at all in this spring championship here for Europe. But if I had to give my personal top 3, I think it's going to be Simple in first, Acno in second, and I know this is crazy because he didn't even make it into top 8, Viper in third.
Oh,
that's my Europe top 3. I
like that.
I think Simple's gonna come back strong. It's gonna look silly that he ever lost in Winter. Acno's probably gonna thrash everybody and then hit a wall on Simple. And I think Viper's just gonna pop off. He's gonna pop off. It's gonna be
all right.
And it'll be very sad because once he has that momentum after having a bad tournament in Winter Championship. I say bad, but it's like 13th place.
Right.
I mean, he's he's gonna have a non-top after coming off of that non-top 8. He's gonna light a fire under him. He's gonna crush it. And you know what? If not Viper, then Hyson, because Hyson is like, he's always been extremely good. When we saw him in Pro Series, I think Pro Series was the best. Like,
oh yeah, his Pro Series performance was lights out.
And that's gonna come back here, I think. OP Killer Shoot, thank you for the sub.
Ooh, and I saw earlier. Thank you, Doodlebop, for gifting a sub in the channel.
Oh, was that?
Yeah, Doodlebop gifted it somewhere.
Where did Doodle Bop? All right, Doodle Bop, you the man. People that gift subs are like they're a whole different team.
You know,
they're
it's too much love. It's just overflowing.
They're in their own round table of excellence. top tier people. He gifted it to Pro Brawlhalla.
Oh my god!
Hey, Pro Brawlhalla deserves subs too. He's the hardest worker in the office.
But you know what? The other Pro Brawlhalla that might be one of my personal outside picks, because I've been seeing a lot of love for them in the chat.
What?
720 Polyshot.
Yeah.
A lot of people in chat, and by a lot, I mean a lot of alters just saying it over and over again and convincing other people to get on board. It's like, no, this time it's Polyshot. Polyshot's going to win the whole thing.
Polyshot, you know what? Maybe, man, because Polyshot is a name that has been on the come up. He has been on the come up. I think he's already there, so it's weird to say on the come up because 5th place is like you're there. I don't know how much more coming up you do, but
I mean, winning tournaments.
He's always that's true.
That's what he's looking for.
Do a Pugsy. Do a Pugsy. I think 720 Polyshot. Yeah, he came from out of nowhere at DreamHack Rotterdam. You know.
Yeah.
He was like, some people knew him, but like that's where he hit my radar, was DreamHack Rotterdam. All of a sudden, taking out top players at a LAN with zero experience at LANs before, and now starting this year off so strong with a 5th place victory in Winter Championship.
Yep.
Maybe. I wouldn't be surprised to see him in top 8.
The constant upward build.
Yeah. I still would be surprised to see him in the podium. I hope he does. But I don't think he's going to make the podium, man. Simple and Acno, they are like, they already own condo space in the podium. They've planned out their timeshare vacations already and stuff. And that's 2 spots already taken. So there's only one more spot.
There's just the one you got to scrap for
and I do think it's going to be someone who's not in this top 8. I think either Viper or Hyson, maybe Polyshot. Maybe Polyshot. But also, like, Pavelski, would you be surprised to see Pavelski? What about Fozy? He's won a seasonal before.
That's the problem. Like,
it could be many.
I feel like every time that some stability comes to the European region, it never lasts for that long. There was, the reigning era of Blue and Simple, and then that crumbled away after time because everybody was done with it. They're just like, no, I'm tired of getting beat by these two over and over again. I've had it. We're all going to start taking tournaments from them. And then everybody, rising tide lifts all boats. And there you have it. That's the landscape of the European region that we sit in today.
Wonderful assessment, TWK. Can always count on you for that.
Thanks.
One more thing before we get into the main event, that is Pugsy Pro player versus viewer, is the Spring Championship pack, the Spring Championship DLC pack. Unfortunately, as you can imagine, scheduling stuff has been crazy, and there is a very likely chance that the Spring Championship will come and go, and the pack will not even be on sale. While the pack will go on sale, but I get the feeling, with the way things are looking right now, is that we will be done with the Spring Championship by the time the pack comes out, and there's nothing we can do. We can't stop it. It's too late. That's already set in stone. It's weird, but I know it's weird, but we just got to roll with the punches. Things are crazy.
Gotcha.
Things are crazy all over.
It'll still be coming out. It'll still be available.
Come out. You'll get your
just
Mammoth coin sale
a little bit on the calendar.
It won't be get hyped for the Spring Championship coming up. It'll be like, that was a cool championship, huh? Here's a pack. That's what we got. That's what we got. So it will come out. It might be after the Spring Championship is done, unfortunately, but it's okay. We'll get it on the next one. We'll get it on summer.
Other tournament related merch stuff. I see Genkai Tapa saying, TWK, where can we get your shirt? This nice little Brawlhalla shirt. A lot of shirts like these are available if you ever end up coming anywhere that we are in person, like the World Championship.
Like the World Championship. That's what I was waiting.
I know.
Come to the World Championship.
All the stuff. There's always like new stuff at the World Championship. Like it's always fun, just like cracking open the boxes, just being like, oh, what do we got this year? Like I gotta have all the swag.
So we will bring that shirt. We'll bring this shirt. We'll have another shirt.
Welcome to
we're gonna have so much merch at BCX. Like we're gonna go. We're seriously gonna go all out on this year's BCX. It's gonna be insane. So yeah, that shirt, a million other shirts, man, not a million, like 5 other shirts, or a million, about a billion. A new meta dev will be coming. Crazy Shots, I see you. Yeah, a new meta dev will be coming. Maybe it's Queen Nai. I don't know.
That's how it goes.
I would, maybe I can hope really hard that it's gonna be Queen Nai. Maybe if you all hope very hard that it's your main, it'll be your main. But it could be anybody. There are no rules with meta devs on who it's gonna be. It's totally like 6 weeks before it, we're like, okay, who's it gonna be? And then we like it's a pretty spur of the moment decision
stuff, and they're just like, all right, yeah, this is the one.
The black hoodie, yeah, is that your Brawlhalla hoodie too?
Oh,
GBK?
it sure is.
That hoodie will be there at BCX. Maybe a new one as well. Yes, Steven BH. It'll be a new meta dev.
One of the newer Brawlhalla shirts with
I think this is the latest and greatest right now with the yellow fire. That's new. Yeah. I was honestly, I was looking forward to wearing one of our shirts with the green flame, because for once there's no green screen behind us.
You don't have to worry about
it. But this is what came out of the dryer.
Okay, it's a good one. It's a good one.
Let's get on with this. I'm sure Pugsy is like ready to go. We're taking too long. Ladies and gentlemen, hold on. Wait. Nobody go yet. Boom! Pugsy, ladies and gentlemen, the man himself, first place in Winter Championship, second place in CEO Dreamland Online. He's one of the most winningest players in Brawlhalla, and you all get your chance to face him today. Right now, and me and TWK are gonna cast it. Isn't that cool?
That's right.
Fight Pugsy. Do you have what it takes? The room number is 47529. Get on up in here and let's see if you've got what it takes to face off against the man himself, the legend Pugsy. And the room's full immediately. Room's full. Thank you for coming. Maybe we'll make another one if Pugsy is so kind. He might make another one in the middle of his feature so that a new set of 34 people can attempt.
Ooh.
Okay, Pugsy, we are ready.
All right, yeah. And it looks like we've got Emery K stepping up as the first challenger.
Emery K
locking in Finn the Human. That's
excellent
what we've
choice.
Seen Pugsy do so much damage with, claiming the Winter Championship, going incredibly far. Second place in the CEO Dreamland Online tournament.
Oh man, we got a sub right as this started. We got a sub.
3, 2, 1, brawl.
Oh, it's Dread Trap Reaper gifting subs to people. That's awesome.
Oh, what?
The subs are coming in. He gifted out some subs. He's a legend. But we've got a match here.
Dial right with the Twitch Prime for 2 months, and Pugsy untouched for 2 whole minutes. No,
is he about to just 0 to death on his very first? Oh, he got him. Every got him. Let's go.
0 to death denied. But
he SD'd
for this world.
He was clearly satisfied with his first hit, and he was like, "Okay, I'm good. I can fall off now."
Welcome to Brawlhalla.
The subs are still rolling in, making pancakes.
Oh
Not sure about baking pancakes, but making pancakes has
Pugsy with
given
the
us
down
a sub.
air.
Thank you.
He's knocking him up. He's knocking him down. He's knocking him everywhere across this stage. Pugsy's looking to take the second stock. 1 more to go. Working on a 3 stock. Incredibly healthy, too.
And this is what you'd expect from one of the most winningest players in Brawlhalla against your average viewer. And that's what it's all about. Pugsy's a superhuman. Do you have what it takes? Oh my goodness, Pugsy. There's no way Emery gets a kill on Pugsy here. Pugsy's about to finish this off. And he does it with the True Sig combo. Beautiful play coming out.
That's right.
From
Even with it having a 1 dodge frame gap in it now, still landing it. He's so good.
Insane. All right, you know what? I'm feeling like we should be on the bottom right. Am I crazy? What if I slide you over here?
Let me see what you're working with here.
Slide me over here.
Oh boy!
Now we're not blocking out the stats and levels and stuff of the people coming out. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Next player coming up here, we got Chewbacca.
2, 1, brawl.
Gonna be going up against Pugsy. Pugsy switching it up to Koji right now. I don't know if this is out of mercy or out of his own entertainment. Finn
gonna
is
go with
definitely
entertainment.
Entertainment.
He's
doing it for the people. Oh,
Yeah,
we got
he's
another
gotta
sub.
show off.
RPG3 just started a hype train in our sub. Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh, Pugsy getting a hype train of these neutral airs.
That's
How
what it
many?
is.
He's got like 5 in a row. We're going for 6. Do you have another? No, side airs, swapping it over. I understand.
It's the Pugsy hype train starting up here. And the first KO already going down. Chewbacca might be in some trouble here as Pugsy's taking a pretty clean stock. Oh! Whoa! Oh!
But he's alive.
That was
so
exciting.
close.
That was insane, dude. I was
Man,
surprised.
Chewbacca
Yeah? Go ahead.
He called him out, like Pugsy. Oh my gosh, these unarmed ground pounds from Chaka.
He's going off, dude. I'm surprised. I am very surprised. We got another
that's
sub
the trouble.
TNG Brandon. Oh my goodness.
Uh-oh, Chewbacca with the corner guard. Guitars are up. They're back on. There's the neutral signature, but Pugsy dipping behind and punishing it.
This is I think Chewbacca's exceeding expectations here. Oh,
yeah.
Beautiful. He jumped up just enough and he pivoted the gravity cancel as he did it.
But
That's the perfect stacked option and he got it.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, stomp the floorboards even when you're in midair. There's hidden
question
floorboards
is,
everywhere.
Will Chewbacca get a stock off of Pugsy?
I mean, you said he was exceeding expectations, but
Oh
I don't
my
know, man.
God,
That's a
Pugsy!
jeez. Do it again.
Again?
Do
Oh,
it again.
man, that is awesome. Pugsy's insane. We got another sub.
Yo, what was that? Oh my gosh, the conversion. Usually you see him go into the down light, down air recovery, but he noticed that he got a little bit of the too far on the side, bounced him out wide, but had enough damage to bounce him high enough to catch him with the side air. Beautiful adjustment from Pugsy. This guy is ridiculous. Now swapping over to Thor.
That was insane, dude. That last... Okay, so this started up really quick here. DSD going up next against Pugsy, but holy cow, the combos on that last stock that Pugsy did in the previous game against Chewbacca, that was insane. And he's about to take this guy.
Oh
He doesn't have a
my
recovery.
gosh.
Oh my god.
Pugsy, why?
Oh, he's still going. Holy cow, 30 seconds in. Pugsy
was
taking
so
a stock.
mean.
This is brutal.
How
So-
could you just do that to someone? That's so cruel.
This is welcome to Brawlhalla Esports.
my
This is,
gosh.
Pugsy! Oh my god! Oh, he's gonna die for that. He's dead.
They're both
Let's
gonna
go,
die for
DSD. Get in the stocks where you can.
that. What?
He went too ham.
Oh, a little bit of the homie stock.
Oh, is this a? Oh,
Pugsy's
I
saying,
like
if
this.
I don't get the 3 stock, I'm just gonna.
He's
bring
gonna
it down
give
to the
it. He's
wire.
gonna give him an even stock. That's a true homie stock right there. All right, this is okay.
Wow.
I love it. I love it. He's putting it on the line. It's his pro player feature. You know, you don't
Yep.
want to lose a match in your pro player feature, and still he has the. Oh, I love the fact that he went for that. Didn't work
so
out, but it
sick.
would have been a brutal spike, and that might be it here. DSD, last chance. That's
Yeah.
it. DSD goes down, and a clean stock from Pugsy to end it off there. That was a good
Jeez.
one.
All right. I like that change over to Thor because his first 2 legends, you know, they were sword, and we've seen a lot of sword from Pugsy.
Yeah,
but
he's sword
like,
master. We already know. You know.
Yeah, he's starting to, you know, flex a little bit, you know, dance around with it, stretch out.
Wow.
Now
So
swapping entirely
DSD,
again.
well fought by DSD. He had a gold border.
Yeah.
He was gold last season. He came in here face off against Pugsy. Now we got Slack Harp coming in here, and he has the plat border. Yes, so
2, 1, brawl.
little more qualified for this fight than the previous contender, but should be no sweat for a master like Pugsy. Let's see.
But man, that's the thing. I like everyone from all different elo ranges coming, trying their hands against these pro players.
It's a beautiful thing, man. I love that we get to do this, you know?
But the
because we
problem
can
is,
play online, because we do these dev streams, the viewers can face off against the greatest players, and we all get to watch.
there's just one. That ground pound.
Oh!
Barley doing. I was going to say, as Pugsy was just pummeling this guy across the entire map, you can try your hands against these pro players, but Pugsy was trying his hands against. Was this Slack Harp 7?
Slack Harp 7.
Slack Harp 7? What happened to the first 6? This is the 7th iteration.
Pugsy killed them all.
Oh my gosh, there's not even that many stocks in the match right now. That's right, that's why he gets the best 2 out of 3, you know, the best 3 out of 5.
Dude, Pugsy.
The best 5 out of Slack Harp 7.
Slack Harp is the viewer's best chance for a stock here. He's already got Pugsy in kill range.
Not like this.
Pugsy. What?
What the?
What? Pugsy.
Why?
What? I was
Why
like,
did that work?
that looked crazy. I thought there was no way. I thought he was accidentally SDing. I thought he screwed up. He went so low.
A giant bait to style on him in the worst way possible.
That was nasty.
Gosh.
That was such a hard read, dude. He went so low, I thought he messed up. Uh-oh. Oh, the cider drops against the wall. You know you can't be using that against the wall. Oh, he's fine. He's fine. Still getting the 3 stock. He's back against the wall. Pugsy still delivers. Always delivers.
God,
that was insane. I can't get over that gravity cancel down sig, dude. He went so low. He looked like he was so ridiculous. Far out of position. I was like, what are you going that low for, right?
Like he missed a jump, you know, forgot to do something.
Yeah. No, he knew his hardest read.
Hey, Slack Harp was like, oh man, now's my opportunity. I'm going to go and dive kick him and get the easy edge guard. It was all a bait. The big galaxy brain blade.
So the next contestant coming up is R. That's not a shortening of his name. His name is AR.
AR. Capital A, lowercase r.
Capital A, lowercase r. That's him. And he's going up against Pugsy playing on Caspian, which is unusual. I see Alters in the chat saying he made him pick it. I don't know how he made him pick it. But
he just asked.
He asked, and Pugsy
like, hey,
listened.
Pugsy, play Caspian.
He's a man of the people. So here comes Pugsy playing Caspian. We've never seen him play Caspian before. Literally never. I've never seen him play it, not even like in ranked or anything. I've never seen him play Caspian. Yep. I've never seen him play guitars even.
Guitars.
He was he bounced up too high. Oh, that was beautiful. He didn't land the follow-up, but that was a great initiation and a good read on Pugsy there. We got another sub. This one from Alters. Alters was so stoked about Pugsy picking his character suggestion that he subbed. That's awesome. We reached Hype Train level 3, by the way.
Dang!
Congrats to everybody in our stream reaching level 3.
Oh my gosh, perfect punish on the gravity cancel signature. Pugsy's making use of that Hype Train, and he's just keeping it going with these gauntlet strings. My gosh, the damage.
Pugsy might make it through his entire feature without dropping a single stock. That would be crazy.
Oh my
I don't think we've ever had that. I think somewhere along the line,
stocks he lost were to himself so far.
That's true. Yeah, that's true. He did. He completely took those stocks.
I mean,
himself.
honestly, how else are you going to take 4 or 5 stocks in a 3-stock match? You got to get creative.
Exactly. you got to play yourself.
Oh my gosh, R was doing the wait and bait.
Pugsy tried to. Let's go!
Yo, let's go!
He's done it.
Congratulations!
He's done the impossible. He's taken a stock off of Pugsy. AR,
champion of the people.
Champion of the people. The viewers rejoice. Pugsy's not invincible. He's only really powerful, but not invincible.
You know, it's the Achilles. You gotta hit him just right in that one spot.
Pugsy, he's looking for a style finish now. He can't get the 3-stock. 3-stock's over. Now he's looking for something cool. He's got to make it look cool. What's the play gonna be?
Ooh, he might not get the chance, man. R is taking him to task.
Let's see. I know Pugsy's got something cooking.
Yo, so close to getting the second.
He might take a second stock. That'd be
Neutral.
too much.
All right, what's the gravity cancel? What is it?
He wanted it. He wanted it, but AR went really high, and that might be it. Yes.
Gosh.
Another game for
toss.
Pugsy.
Man, that signature absolutely perfectly fit the attitude Pugsy had in that match. Just because it's like, if you ever watch it, like, he leaps, grabs the opponent, sticks a bomb on their back where they can't see it, and then just kind of goes off with like a little salute, see ya, and then boom.
So now we got Kai stepping up to the plate next. He's got gold last season, and he's fighting one of the best players in the world now. Let's see how it goes for him. Pugsy switching to Fate.
Ooh.
You know what? This all I can think of looking at this pick from Pugsy is Grand Finals of CEO Dreamland, where he picked the same skin and legend that Sandstorm was picking.
Yeah. Oh, he got the recovery.
Oh,
That's
no.
it. Kai's gone.
Kai is down already.
Jeez, that sound like just hitting a bag of cinder blocks. Except you're the bag of cinder blocks, and you're falling like it. It hurts so bad. All right, so yeah, when Pugsy picked this in tournament, we're like, wait, does he have a scythe?
So yeah, when I saw him pick it, I assumed it was him trying to mess up Sandstorm. You know, some people don't do well when somebody mirrors them, especially picking his skin and everything. That's like a huge call out.
Yeah.
Sandstorm handled it just fine, but I couldn't help but think, was that an intentional effort by Pugsy to mess up Sandstorm? Because here he is playing it again.
Yeah.
You know, it doesn't look like he's never played Fate before.
Yeah, he's got some of the steez.
Ooh. Well, Kai is well on his way to earning himself a stock against the Pugsy. Pugsy gets
got the
cider
recovery
finisher.
again. I mean, it didn't matter because like it just straight up knocked out. But like, I just like seeing that effect. That's just personal
I do like
preference.
seeing that effect. Can you believe there was a time where we didn't have that effect?
Oh my god,
those are the dark ages, man.
Now we got all the information.
I can see Kai's movement.
Done.
What's that?
No, go ahead, because I'm just gonna gush a little bit over Pugsy like gravity cancels here.
Ooh.
Because the gravity cancel neutral he just did for perfect spacing over the top. Yeah, you freak out over this edge guard right now. I'm gonna freak out over. Yeah, there's the gravity cancel. He didn't get it, but the coverage with the recovery on the back end. Pugsy's just got the setups for days.
Oh, he's going for the hard read. He wants to stand still and take him out. Oh, this is it right here.
Oh
Boom.
my gosh, intercept. He just plotted that graph. Y equals mx plus b. You're deleted.
That's actually it.
That's
The
how
trajectory
it
was too simple for Pugsy. He was ready for it. All right,
Too
Pugsy.
linear, man.
Pugsy's playing Onyx right now. By the way, Onyx not legal for Spring Championship. Sorry, but let's still be happy that Pugsy's using them right now.
Oh yeah.
Combo breaker though. That's
Combo breaker.
That's when Onyx enters the fray.
3, 2, 1, brawl.
So Pugsy giving us a little taste of the future here.
The taste of the future.
Taste of the future
That's
that you can
a great
sample today
slogan
in
for
ranked.
something.
It's a slogan for this beating that he's about to put on the quick.
Taste of the future. A 3-stock by Pugsy.
You can taste the future. My knuckles are from next month.
He's doing well so far with it. What was the name of our competitor? Quicksard. Quicksard.
Quicksard.
Welcome to Brawlhalla.
Did we get another sub? We did. I'm Milosh.
Ooh.
has
Welcome,
just
Milos.
subbed. Thank you so much for that sub.
Welcome.
While you were subbing, Pugsy was just knocking this guy around, barely got touched. First stock gone. Uh-oh, recovery caught. Ooh, that could...
Man, Pugsy has barely even been hit in this game. I've never seen Pugsy play cannon before, but here it is. It looks pretty good. I love how Pugsy just jumps and fast falls instead of dodging. Like, he could have just stood there and dodged. But Pugsy's doing... I feel like Pugsy is intentionally avoiding as many hits as he can without dodge. Just, like, pure movement.
Oh my gosh, there's that signature. Alright, how many of these signatures? Oh no, never mind. He's not even... Just the gravity cancel side lights smacking him around.
Boy,
intercept
Pugsy is
again,
just not
too
even
linear.
getting hit. He's not even getting hit, man. He's barely in yellow health on his first stock. Ooh, that would have been good.
Going for the big read.
Nice
Oh, face
catch.
laser. Chipping away at the gargoyle.
Quicks bringing it
She's made
back.
of stone, though. Alright,
Oh, that's what Pugsy was going for before. And he
Just a
finally
little
landed
bit.
it there. My goodness. A mere
That-
80 damage taken by Pugsy.
Jeez.
That is redonkulous right there. All right, let's keep it going. We're a little bit over on time. We're supposed to be stopping the stream now, but we have not seen nearly enough Pugsy yet, so let's just keep it going.
That's okay.
Next contestant,
And now,
stepping
you
up,
were
Exxon
asking.
Blind.
You said you weren't sure if you've seen a lot of cannon from Pugsy, but yet here we are back again.
Yet another
Now
cannon,
on Amethyst.
now with an axe, and I'm just happy to see Amethyst. I love Steven Universe, by the way. And I hadn't even watched it until the crossover came out.
I know, like I remember hearing you talk about like binging through it, and you're like, oh my god, it's so
It's so good. I watched
Like, how did I
I
go
watched
so
it in
long?
3 days.
oh my gosh.
It was so good.
Ooh.
This is looking like a pretty close match here. Exo
Yeah.
Blind. Exo Blind might uh-oh, not if he does that.
no.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Danger
That's
zone.
it!
Danger zone.
Oh man, I saw the error and I could already see the punish coming. It took a while,
Yeah.
but like that one little mistake there, Exo went a little too far off stage. Do you think he did a move that kept him in active frames instead of a jump that he meant to do? And that's all it took, man. Pugsy took advantage, and he caught him
When you
perfectly
see
with that.
the Jenga tower of your choices just slowly start to lean, you know it's all downhill from there. Ooh, Pugsy with the corner down blast. There's the throw into the next cannon. Blast him up this time. Man, I feel like Pugsy sometimes just aims for all 4 sides of the screen. He's just like, all right, I'm going to knock you left this time, and then to the right, then we'll go up, then we'll
A
down.
nice even distribution.
It's like he's just imagining like a pinball machine out there, and he's trying to get a high score.
Yeah,
Like,
you
I
gotta
hit all the special bonus areas.
That's another
Ooh.
kill for Pugsy off of just a neutral light. He damaged him
3
so
stock
much.
He's working on.
We usually don't see the viewers have a stock that lasts that long, right?
Yeah. But
It's
man, that's
usually a lot quicker than that. But we are playing
Second
on a
one,
pretty big
real
stage here. Okay, Exo Blind, desperate for this kill on Pugsy. Imagine the bragging rights. Oh, what? Oh, he did it!
Bouncing
He
him
took a
off the
stock.
angle?
That was so crazy. The deflection off the slant at the bottom of the stage. Let's go, Exxon
was
Blind.
cool.
He
That was
died,
cool.
but his mission was accomplished. He could go home and tell his friends, I took a stock off of Pugsy. Also, it was super sick. Here's the clip. It was super sick, dude. A down air
Yeah.
where he
Oh, yeah.
flings them up into the bottom slant of the stage. That was epic.
It's because he
All right.
like fast fell scooted around the corner.
Yeah,
And was like, I'm going to drop with the speed of a meteor using this down air.
that was a good one.
3, 2,
All right.
Oh, you said you love Steven Universe, and here we
Here
are.
we are. Oh man, hold on. I gotta.
gotta pump the jams.
I gotta pump the jams.
Pump it up.
I gotta pause our dev stream music and turn up the Steven Universe music.
Oh yeah.
Let's go.
So Pugsy going up against Dark Shadow 1083. That's 3 full circles and a little bit extra.
So I want to say Dark Shadow is the highest rated player that we've seen go up against Pugsy today.
He had the diamond avatar.
He had the diamond avatar. He might be the one to do it, but Pugsy already taking his stock 40 seconds into the match.
It's interesting. Pugsy, on the Orion here, we saw him destroy a ton of different lances over the course of today. And, Orion is what Stingray plays, who was last on this dev stream and was in grand finals of Winter Championships against Pugsy. So is this a little bit of anything you can do, I can do better?
Maybe. Pugsy's already taken another stock. Barely over a minute into this game.
Just working his way through.
I think Pugsy's after another 3 stock, man.
It's gonna be tough because you know what? He has to play perfectly because look how damaged.
Yeah,
oh my gosh.
It's not gonna take much more.
Scarlet hits like an absolute truck. And now that he's like into the red, the next hit could just knock him out. Even skipping him off the ground. Whoa, surviving by the...
Not enough. On the other side of the stage and skipped off the floor. Just wasn't enough to KO. Even though that's a super strong Sig. And Scarlet's a super strong character. Nice spot dodge. Is he going to get the punish too? Looking for the dunk. Dark Shadow avoids it. We're fighting so far off stage. These guys are getting crazy. Avoids the Sig. And then the dunk. And that's it. 3 stocks for Pugsy.
Beautiful finish. Dang. That was slick.
Oh, we got Wing Shell in here. This is excellent. Last game.
So you're talking about some of these folks being maybe this one was the best competitor, maybe this one, but nah, man. Look at Wing Shell with the CEO Dreamland avatar.
Oh, look at this. Ooh, okay. This is the last game, and how exciting. What an exciting ending to this. Wing Shell's coming in. Wing Shell's a pro player. He's top 32 in any tournament all day, every day. Going up against Pugsy here on Pugsy's pro player feature. Not only that, but Pugsy mirror matched him. Wingshell came in and picked his main, like you should, as you should. Always play your main. And then Pugsy's so confident in his own pro player feature, willing to fight against Wingshell as his main. Powerful coming from Pugsy here. Let's see.
Here's
gonna be a good match.
This is really dangerous because Pugsy, we've seen his sword before, absolutely monstrous. Finn the Human, Jala, ridiculous. And then we saw his gauntlets tearing people apart in previous matches, and Val is just the marriage of those two.
Ooh, Pugsy already starting so strong. He barely took any damage on this stock, and he finished off Wingshell with an excellent combo. The downlight down air comboed into the recovery. It was true the whole way through. Nothing Wingshell could have done about that after he got caught. And he's already starting so strong. This is insane. This is insane. This is Wingshell's character, man. And Wingshell's really good at the game. Ooh. And Pugsy is just, he doesn't care. He almost caught him with the gravity cancel. He's going out there for it. Oh my goodness. Wingshell's got to bring this back.
Now has the edge guard set up. Can Wingshell cover? No! Pugsy just squeaking on by.
I would say that Wingshell...
Punish on the ground.
Nice!
On the ground pound. The weapon toss, yes! He tied up the stocks. Wingshell back in it, but... Man, look at that. He is bleeding ketchup out the ears.
What'd you say?
I said he's bleeding
registered.
ketchup
He's
out the
bleeding
ears. Look at that
ketchup out
red.
the ears.
That is like full-on Hunts. Now he's going Heinz colored, and then he's gone. Now he's back to mayo. Pugsy just in the mustard. It's French's yellow. Soon he's gonna enter that gray poupon. You know, get a little bit of extra coloring in there, the darkness, before going into back Hunts.
You really can describe all the colors of damage in Brawlhalla by condiments, huh?
Exactly.
It's really, every...
It's getting near dinner time, man. I'm getting hungry. When he wanted the 3 stock, it was denied. You know, that's like when you realize you don't have to score the appetizer and the dessert. You've got to like ration that out. That's
Someone's spamming mayo emotes in chat. I didn't know there was a mayo emote.
Oh my gosh.
All right, here we go. So Wingshell's on his last breath, and it's still possible for him to win this, but Pugsy's got a significant damage lead over him. I mean, he's got a whole stock lead, and Wingshell's already in orange on his last stock. I mean, Pugsy might just finish him off right here. 2 stocks. Let's see.
Wingshell. Turnaround shuriken toss.
It's still not enough to take out Pugsy, but he's got to be. Oh, that was sick! That was sick! Wingshell with an epic combo to take out Pugsy's stock. He's got Pugsy on his final stock now, but he's already in kill range. He doesn't have a recovery to get back. Okay, he has his recovery again. But this is looking grim here for Wingshell. I mean, imagine if he brought it back. Imagine. But this is Pugsy's pro player feature, and Pugsy goes out undefeated even against Wingshell. GG. GG. What a game.
The best. The best.
That was good.
Oh,
Hold on one more time. Let's give it to everybody here. Pugsy, ladies and gentlemen. Watch him this weekend in the Spring Championship singles bracket. You'll be able to see him right around 4 o'clock Eastern Time on Saturday. That's when the NA tournament stream starts. And that's where you're sure to see a whole bunch of Pugsy, because you know he's going to the final rounds in this tournament.
Oh, yeah. I mean, past 2 tournaments, first, second, absolute monster. And he just had to style on people today. As Sparky says, the King of the North.
King of the North. That's right. That's right. That's right. He hails from Canada. Represent. You got to know that.
Oh, yeah.
All right. It is time for the big fancy giveaway.
Oh, yeah.
The big fancy giveaway. Let me go ahead and create it here.
Yeah, so for those of you just joining us or who may not be familiar, at the end of all these dev streams, we do a fancy big giveaway for some cool in-game item that you folks can win. And it will be mailed to you via Twitch Whisper after the stream concludes, so just give us a little bit of time to like go reach in the grab bag and, you know, type it out for you. Be like, hey, congratulations, here's your code, you know, XYZ321.
That's it.
Not an actual code. It's
not an actual code.
That was not long enough to be an actual code.
All right. The giveaway code is hashtag Let's Go Pugsy. All caps.
Ooh.
Hashtag Let's Go Pugsy. And I'll bring it up on the screen here as the numbers start rolling in. There you go. There it is. That's everything.
Yeah.
Not sure if that looks... I mean, it is what it is. Hashtag Let's Go Pugsy. Oh, they're rolling in now. They're rolling in now. Popcorn's popping, everybody.
Let's go, Pugsy.
And if you're watching us on not Twitch and you want to get in on this giveaway, the giveaway only happens on Twitch. So if you're on YouTube or Periscope or any of the other ones or Steam, if you're watching from our Steam Facebook, store page right now, come over to twitch.tv/Brawlhalla. Get in on this giveaway. Just type in hashtag Let's Go Pugsy into the chat here, because Let's Go Pugsy, he's competing this weekend, and I think he can win it.
I mean, he's the one with the greatest odds at the moment.
Did you see those matches, dude? Nobody took a stock off of him today. Well, okay, people took a stock off of him, but like, he's crazy.
Yeah. He was even like tossing out homie stocks to be like, all right, let me try and make
I love that. I love that he let the fight go back down to a single one stock versus one stock.
Yep.
I mean, that's cool.
He's happy to put his back against the wall. All the pride on the.
Yeah, man. Let's go Pugsy. Hashtag Let's go Pugsy. You know.
Let's go.
I
Pugsy.
hope we see that a little bit in the chat. Hashtag Let's go Pugsy. If anybody puts that out on Twitter, that would be cool.
Oh yeah.
Hashtag Let's go Pugsy. You have hashtag BH Esports and also hashtag Let's go Pugsy. All right, I think we've got enough people in here. Just FYI, typing in the code more than once does nothing. It does not increase your odds. It does not remove you from it, so you don't need to type it a third time to get back in. It just once, and you're done. Moobot's got you forever. Okay, 500 people in this giveaway now. Let's go ahead and start rolling.
Oh my gosh.
We are going to be giving away flex taunts, as Pugsy just went and flexed on this whole stream today.
Just get the flex taunt.
So we're giving out 5 flex taunts, and if you win the flex taunt, you also win community color codes. So boom, you just get both of those. And these are not related to the community color codes that have been going on throughout the stream, given away by Pro Brawlhalla. That just happens all the time. Okay, we gotta roll this. 500, wow, over 500 people. Holy cow! All right, here we go. First winner is Chris Valencia 4. Congratulations, Chris Valencia 4. Let me go ahead and.
All right, full screen my little preview of your screen, so that way I can help you.
Can you read that now?
Yes, yes, I can.
Okay, great. Okay, next one. What's that?
Joan is 03.
Joan is 03.
Man, that's not the kind of winner's final set you want to have. Don't go
don't go 0-3, dude. Okay, 3 more winners. Hashtag Let's go Pugsy. Who we got?
Kami King Kai. Congratulations, you just won yourself a flex taunt and some community colors.
Flex on him. All right. 2 more.
2 more. 90999095.
The legend himself. 90999095. Oh my goodness. You've won yourself the flex taunt and some community colors. 90999095.
Yeah.
Surprised that name wasn't taken.
It's go. Go.
All right, last one is Fuzzy DW. Don't worry. Don't worry. Has won the definitely last giveaway. Only 5. That's how we roll all the time. Oh, people can even see me scrolling down to the draw. It's not even a secret anymore.
Oh my gosh.
We're doing the 6th one.
And it's Nolan 1 2 3 1 2 3 3.
You got it, dude. Full combo. 1 2 3 1 2 3 2 1. We got it.
That's how it goes. That's just how it goes. It's the button mappings, you know?
Woo. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was a good stream. Thank you all so much for being here. Oh, what's this? Oh no! What?
Oh,
a 7th winner.
You didn't think he'd sneak it in there, but he did.
We got
Appeal
you.
widely. Extra giveaways always appeal widely.
You never know when it's over. Okay, for real. That's it. Thank you all so much for coming here. We appreciate all of you so much for being here and being part of the Brawlhalla community. It's serious business, all right? Brawlhalla has like the best gaming community in the world. And we're so big, and somehow people remain so cool despite us being so big. And it's just awesome. So thank you guys for being you. Thank you for being part of the Brawlhalla community. And join us tomorrow at 1 p.m. where we will be having another quad dev stream. 4 devs.
What?
1 dev stream. It's going to be really cool. And because we did it on Friday, it was a lot of fun. So we're doing it now on Tuesday. Quad stream.
That's cool.
And also,
that's really cool.
Watch the Spring Championship this weekend. And also, don't forget to register. Please, don't forget to register. A lot of people that I know are competing are not registered right now. So register right now. Smash.gg/Brawlhalla. Don't miss it. Watch the stream this weekend.
Yes.
And so on, etc. Thank you guys, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.